you wanna spark up, spark up. If you wanna spark up, spark up. If you're gonna spark up, spark up. If you wanna spark up, spark up. If you're gonna spark up, spark up. There's a bit of a conspiracy when it comes to smoking weed, and smoking green is often seen as a bad choice. But in reality, there's so much potential to what this plant can be, especially when used medicinally. So many benefit from it nationally. Why it's illegal baffles me. So if you wanna spark up, spark up. If you're gonna spark up, spark up. There's a war on cannabis, poor Mary Jane. She's done nothing but ease people's pain. And so what if some smoke all day? You can't overdose on it anyway. And it's just a plant, it comes from the ground. Would you be arrested if you smoked every herb that you found? Cause if they say yes, they be lying. So I'm gonna toke this smoke a dandelion. So if you wanna spark up, spark up. If you're gonna spark up, spark up. And what this about losing your job if your boss finds out? Worked hard for years but now you're seen as a layabout. I see people who disown family all because they smoke weed, it's a fucking herb. I just don't believe how anyone can take this seriously. And if you're gonna come around and be so judgy, the door's right there, so please just leave. Cause if you wanna spark up, spark up. If you're gonna spark up, spark up. And I don't think it's fair to feel guilty for using it for CBD. In fact, even if you're in it for the THC, you'll still get no judgment from me. Tobacco kills millions annually, and alcohol destroys families. And the only thing in danger with weed is the cupboard where you keep your munchies. So if you wanna spark up, spark up. If you're gonna spark up, spark up. And now I got some stoner secrets to tell. They're very aware of how they smell. They know their eyes are red as well, but it doesn't bother them if you yell dirty druggy across the street. Cause hanging out their mouth is a spliff. Cause they're more concerned with getting something to eat and monging out and falling asleep. So if you wanna spark up, spark up. If you're gonna spark up, spark up. Personally, I believe the whole world needs a toke of weed, and that's the answer to world peace. And the only way the wars will cease, and we'd replace almost every industry, if we invested in health sensibly and used it more sustainably. But I'm high as fuck, so why listen to me? But if you wanna spark up, spark up. And I know y'all think it's a gateway drug, but I think you had way too much of your daily dose of government. And no one's died of cannabis to date. So I don't know why there's even a debate, or any reason for all this hate, especially as there's fluoride in your toothpaste. But hey, that's fine, you brush away. So if you wanna spark up, spark up. If you're gonna spark up, spark up. So if you wanna spark up, spark up. If you're gonna spark up, spark up.